Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lakers News and Sports Chat. I am your host, Sue. We are here with a brand new video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. There we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. All right. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Age 29. Okay, let's talk about it. Oh man, if you didn't know, Chris Paul has got injured again. In his Clippers days, I believe he would have had at least one ring in his Clippers days, but him and Blake Griffin kept getting hurt. 1 year is him, next year is Blake Griffin. 1 year is him, next year is Blake Griffin. So then he goes to the Houston Rockets. It happened again. They had the Warriors. I mean, not the Warriors. Was it the Warriors? No. Yeah, I think they're playing the Warriors, right? Yeah, I think they had the Warriors beat, and then next thing you know, they end up losing. If I can remember right, I think that's it. It might have been the Warriors, or it might be no. You know what? It might have been the Clippers, but I think it happened with the Warriors too, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so gets injured again, and it's most likely it's always his hamstring, right? So he's doing good in the first series. Chris Paul did great in the first series. He did great in the closeout. Chris Paul was one of the best closeout guards, even NBA players in the first round. In the first round, Chris Paul was one of the best closeout players in the first round. And he did absolutely fantastic closing games in the first round versus the depleted Clippers. Okay, a lot of people believe if I mean not Paul George, but if Kawhi didn't get hurt, they would have won that series. And I can't argue that. But Kawhi was playing fucking awesome before he got hurt. So yeah, I can't argue that. I can go either way. But now they played against the Denver Nuggets, and this first game they lost. Second game, he got injured in the second game. In that game they was doing pretty good. They put up a good fight. The Suns they was even leading like about 7 or 10 at one point. Then the game got close, going back and forth, and Chris Paul ended up injuring his growing. I think his growing, right? End up injuring it, growing area. So now he's out for like at least a week, and then got to get reevaluated. So probably a week and a couple days. So he's gonna. It's basically the series could be over, or it could be almost over. So he could, if the Suns could win at home, protect home court. Chris Paul can definitely most likely be back by game 6 or game 7 if there's a game 7. But they have to protect home court to even do that. They got to protect home court. Okay, so they win these next 2 games. Most likely, if they lose that, then they go back home and win again, right? So that'll be 2, 4, 5, and so they'll be back home for game 6. No, wait. Yeah. They'll be back home for game 6. Yeah, right. Back home for game 6. So maybe Chris Paul can heal himself with that time if the Phoenix Suns can actually put together. They got to string together 3 home wins. They need to win at home. If they can win at home 3 times, and then Chris Paul should be able to come back, depending on how serious it is. Growing injuries are not are pain in what is very hard to come back quick from growing injuries and hamstring injuries. I had both doing track when I was running track in high school. I had both injuries. I had a growing injury and I had a hamstring injury, and it took a long time to heal from that. I couldn't even run in the finals, the state finals, because my growing injury did not heal. It did not heal in time. So that it depends how bad it is, but yeah, growing and hamstring injuries are very hard to recover from very fast. you know, but everybody's different. I'm just saying, when I was in high school, I wasn't able to recover that fast. When I had my growing and hamstring injury. All right, so Chris Paul, you know, is very unlucky. He has a very unlucky playoff playoffs. Like, he's very unlucky in the playoffs. I believe in the Clippers run, they would have won at least 1 or 2 rings, and they would have went to the finals at least 2 to 3 times if they didn't get injured. If Chris Paul or Blake Griffin did get injured. That's my take. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.